Alright guys, what's up? This is FoxHoundGaming again. We're back with part 3 of the Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Alright, so we just got our heart key, and we also have our diamond key. So, let's continue on. Actually, I might go ahead and dump off that film quick. We don't need it. We'll develop it on our way through the next time. One thing I'm curious to see if Capcom's interested in doing any type of reboot for the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis game that they had. I really felt like that game didn't get kind of the love and appreciation that it should have. It wasn't my favorite of the series, but in terms of being just a good game and within the series itself, it was really good. I enjoyed the crap out of it. I mean, it was the first game to really introduce blending different types of ammos. It also allowed you the first Resident Evil game, I want to say that you could do the 360, or I guess not the 360, but the 180-degree turnaround. They introduced some really cool things in it. Plus, you know, part of Resident Evil 2 was at least the police station was in it. Shoot. Let's run through some shotgun ammo. We'll get some in a second here from the safe. Back off, dudes. Ah, just what I need. Half a zombie. I cannot think of any good situation where half a zombie is a good thing. Alright, alright. See if I can headshot a couple of these punks. Back off. Yeah! 2 for... There, we got 2 left. See if I can do it again. Come on, guys. Come on, check it out. Oh, bummer. I'm kinda sorry. Let's go ahead and get some health back here, though. I don't like seeing Leon in pain. Poor guy. But yeah, what do you guys think as far as the VR goes? I wonder how it would work. The areas are so large, and that's still my main thing, is figuring out the mechanics of the virtual reality and how you're going to explore, you know, walking around in between things, that type of thing. I'm sure they have, you know, they've thought of something by now. Yeah. At least he's holding the gun normal now, not all gangsted out. Ooh, so that's bad, is what you're telling me. Sorry, bro. Now we're completely out of ammo, which is my personal favorite. Run straight through here. I got a super secret stash. I gave some to Bill, and Bill didn't make it. Bill! That's probably pretty mean. I mean, that guy. I mean, he's not real, but I feel kind of bad for him anyways. Poor dude. I probably should go ahead and equip my pistol, too. Really doesn't do you much good if you reload it, and then you just kind of set it down and walk away. Eat it. What? Back up. Alright, alright. And I don't know why I always remembered this, but I always had it, you know, 2236. Literally. Always had it like I remembered it like it had written down on the back of my hand my whole life or something. And a map, which is just kind of moot. I didn't really use the maps a whole lot in the Resident Evil series. Really in any of them. It didn't seem like. But probably could have helped me if I did. But I don't know. Okay, now where do I want to go? I think we want to go down into the sewers right away right now, right? Yeah? Sound fun? I know. Man. I might as well reload my shotgun, of course. First thing we're going to run into is the freaking zombie dogs. Yep, and that's the only thing you use that key for, so I might as well go ahead and head down here. And this is the second hallway you run into that has open windows that can be closed up with the shutters, which I think is the one that I typically choose to close. I think there's more shotgun ammo back here. Sweet. And I'll have 2 rounds to stack it on, so perfect. That takes the club key, and let's head down to the basement. Creepy music. They did such a good job with a lot of the ambient situations in this game. The lighting, the environments, the music, sound effects. It's always nice being able to hear footsteps of some animal or thing when you can't see it. I wish it would just come into view. Ah, bonsai! Man, the brightness is really kind of a bummer on this. I wonder if I can change that. I might die. One more. You know, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to create a save state here. Boom. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get the brightness fixed up on this. Alright, guys, I'm back. Apparently I'm not able to adjust that right now, so sorry about that, but we'll continue on. I about got completely destroyed by those dogs. Cannot go into the autopsy room yet. We want to run down here. I get the power turned on. And I know there's a certain way to do this, but through a miracle, for some reason I'm able to get it turned on just by flipping them around and kind of guessing. Or at least that's how I did it the first time. And then I just kind of kept doing it. Yeah, okay. Obviously you want it to land on 80. You don't want to go too high or too low. So... No! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Okay. Alright. So yeah, talk myself up and then do something stupid like that. Okay. Good thing it didn't blow anything up. I don't understand. Why you have to flip switches. Perfect. Yeah, I'm an electrician, so... yeah. Pretty much a power whisperer. And what are you? Police map. And I believe that there's an herb in here somewhere. Yep, right there. Let's use that guy up, huh? So I'm not limping around so darn much. Reload our shotgun while we're at it. Alright. And now we get to meet Ada. Everybody's favorite secret agent that he doesn't know about yet. Spoilers! Yeah. It was really cool to see Ada come back in the Resident Evil 4. That was fun. Didn't expect it either when I was playing. Of course, you know, that was kind of back in the Dark Ages. I shouldn't say Dark Ages, the internet still existed, but, I mean, you didn't know everything about a game, essentially, before it came out. I think the first time, it's not in the game here, but when she first shot at him, he actually said, "Hold your fire!" All dramatic like. Now he just turns around and stares at her. He looks annoyed that someone shot at him. Not shocked, didn't jump really.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
They totally sound different. Our footsteps are completely different.
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here? I don't know, man. I'd round Claire up, I'd grab one of these cars, get as much gas as possible, and hit the frickin' road.
I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance.
I imagine that the roads are not exactly passable. But I mean, they drove into town, so odds are they should be able to drive out one way or another.
If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Yeah, the music's telling me that you're shady, so we don't defy the background music. It's kind of like a rule, basically. Alright, you're good right there. Door's clear. The door's clear, guys. It's really clear now. You can stop pushing the truck. There's way too much pushing going on. And I think back over here, there herbs is. Yeah. I'll go ahead and pick it up and take it. It's always good to have one on hand, that's for show. Yeah, right here. We just figure out. I mean, this is the thing we should be figuring out right now. How do we get this gate open so we can get the heck out of here? But no, let's like solve puzzles with plugs and coins and such. I mean, it is neat.
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait! I'm a cop. I don't think that people are gonna listen to you in this scenario, man. Ooh, a little box of ammo. I'll take it. I think when you get those gun parts too, it increases your ammo capacity for the pistol. Yep. Well, no. Go ahead and head in here. This is the prison cells that they have. I was marveled at the floor plan and the setup of this police station. Like, this is a long ways away to take prisoners. The plot thickens.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
I love how completely oblivious this guy is to what's actually happening. Like, nobody's come to check on him in how long? Probably at least a day.
You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
She's way too calm for the
I'm trying to
situation.
find my boyfriend.
Yeah,
his name's
sure.
John. He was working for a branch office.
I'm sure
of Umbrella
John
based in
is
Chicago,
really
but he
nervous
suddenly
and scared to get
disappeared
back
6
to you.
months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Took him like 8 steps to turn around.
Hey, I say we leave him in there.
Yeah, Leon.
Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell.
It's not a bad plan,
Those
really.
zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
I mean, it doesn't work out in the end, but...
What was that?
Like I said,
Oh,
Leaving
William. William's partying hard. Tearing
Get
up
out
some
of here
umbrella
before you
guys.
lead it right
Having a
to
great
it.
time.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
Yeah, suddenly
What?
his tune changes.
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
Come with me if you want to
but do you even know how to get out of the city?
We're kind
There's a
of
kennel
playing it
in
by
the back
ear.
of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Solid
All right,
warning.
I'm going.
She just runs off with her can-do attitude and her high heels. Alright. You didn't even grab the manhole opener. Details, Ada. Alright. Have fun in your cell. I mean, it was a decent plan to, like, stay safe, I guess, in the hopes that the cops or military or whatever would come and rescue him in the end. But that's assuming things work out. If they don't work out, you're just gonna stay in there and starve. Either that or you're gonna have to open it up and come out and... Ugh. It's kind of a horrible situation. If he wasn't such a tool, I'd kind of feel bad for him. Hey, go ahead and scare me. Rawr. Alright, I feel kind of bad, but... You're annoying and you scared me. Plus, you're not a real dog anymore. Come on, how many... There we go. Let's shoot them while they're down. Be weird about it. There we go. I remember there was a magazine. I want to say it was a magazine. It could have just been a kid that I grew up with lying to me. Just as likely. It said in this area, if you aimed and shot the screen, it would put a crack in it. And I never ever got it to work in my life. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Stupid. I'm going to go ahead and combine the red herb here. Because Leon is a botanist. Everybody knows that. Now we got red-green herb. Don't explain how to use it, though. I mean, oh my god, they just leave that up to the imagination. Well, you take a plant, you grind it up, put it into a paper, and suddenly you feel better. Alright. I do believe we found a sewer. Let's hop down and see what happens. Alright, now we got a couple of, we'll say, spiders of unusual size down here. I'm gonna rock a shotgun though, because I hate spiders. There. Shadaisy. One more. Where are you at? Ah! You're a dick, dude. Ugh. You poison me, I'm gonna get mad. Dude! I didn't know I was that low. It's kind of important to pay attention. Hey, he poisoned me, didn't. Oh, okay. He didn't poison me. Alright. Even the stairs look more detailed with that, you know, the upscaler and everything for the emulator. It's pretty neat. I didn't even know I could do that. Tell you what, technology, man. I never knew. So many different things out there. Safe room. Now, I don't know if is there something I can get rid of right now? Not really. One thing we can do... Well, we'll just leave them in here. I was gonna say, we could toss in the keys, or I guess the plugs. Doesn't hurt anything. Be 2 steps ahead of where we were before. We're getting up to that point where we're about to play as Ada, I believe. Because, you know, everybody wants to play as her. Clearly she made such a good impression on us. Alright, here we are. We finally got to the door where all these plugs go to. Oh no. It's a rather large industrial door. Alright, so we got those 2 in. And then the next time we come through, we should have those last 2. Alright, just hanging out in the sewage plant, you know. Things are really getting better in this situation. Zombie-filled town.
Ada?
She's just walking around, hanging out.
I don't think I've introduced
Well,
myself.
what kind of secret agent comes in
My
a
name's
dress
Leon.
like that?
I'm with the RPG.
She's really not dressed for this occasion. I guess maybe those aren't high heels. They look like flats or
It's
something.
a dead end.
I know what girl shoes are. I'm married. Happens.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Leon, you are so naive. I'd be so suspicious of her by now. She is definitely not who she says she is. She's definitely not going to help you find your way out of here. She keeps running off. Her name's Ada. I mean, there are signs. I get to play as her. Yeah. You get 45 bullets with her at least. And you actually, when you come through this is the one area where you play as, you know, obviously a different character. With Leon, you can play as Ada, obviously. But with Claire, you play as Sherry. And the frickin' zombies tried puking on you. On a kid. I tell you, you have no decency. You almost got me. Come on, come on. Oh, you almost got me. Come on. One more try. Oh, bummer. They're so bad. Alright. No more picking on dogs / shooting them. It's a little dark. Got a little dark there. Alright, let's bring it back. Let's go get some extra stuff. Some people run straight through and get the plug and whatnot and forget about what's down here. I think there's ammo. I think that's about it. But it's worth it. And that was a good thing about Resident Evils, too. They were legit survival horror. I mean, Resident Evil and Silent Hill, they're always going to be my benchmarks for what survival horror is. So, even though I have to come all the way down here just to get a box of, you know, what, 7 shotgun shells, you do it, because that's... when you find ammo, you're legitimately happy, you're stoked, because you don't just get ammo left and right. That's the idea. I'm really glad to see that Capcom said that they want to kind of go a different direction, or start coming back to their roots, essentially, with the Resident Evil series. I don't want to be coming after hordes of zombies with a freaking machine gun and 24 grenades, and Just not survival horror at that point. It's Call of Duty with a different kind of zombie. Couldn't they just made like a ladder or a normal stair set instead of whatever that was? Oh, first things first. Let's get this last one back in there. Handy dandy little puzzle situation. Also, I wonder without these boxes being down here, like what was their plan to get across to the other side before? Oh dear. I need a walkway. Like, how lazy was the janitor or maintenance worker or whatever is like, we'll just toss a couple boxes in between. That'll totally work. We'll get from there to there, and when the water goes down, we'll be screwed. Ada's so resourceful right now. Oh, goodness. Alright. Oops. Going up the sideways stairs. And that's a pretty easily understood puzzle, if you couldn't have figured it out. There we are. I'm really glad that they all floated up evenly like that. It really worked out well for me. Here we are. Precinct key, the club key. I think that's the last key that you ever get for the police station, so nearing the end of our tour in there, so to speak. I'm always curious to find out how Ada got out of here, too. Because she brings your stuff back, and then she's just like, I'm going to find another way out of here later. Alright. So yeah, you can go down and get the ammo. If you don't, she'll just toss through the key that she finds. But this way I get a little extra out of it.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right
Yeah.
here. Think fast. Here's one more.
About takes his knee out with it.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Psst. There's a bit of a delay here.
Ada, wait!
Alright, so we got ourselves some extra items. Got our club key. And we got some more shotgun rounds. It's a good day when you get more shotgun rounds. Alright, let's head back. Now is where we get to go and get the next weapon. Since the last one we got was, I guess if you want to consider the handgun parts one. But after the shotgun, we get to go get the Desert Eagle now, the Magnum. And the Magnum is the holy grail of Resident Evil weapons. You want it for every boss fight, you want it just... You need it. It's so gloriously powerful. Get out of this creepy sewer, too. I think one of the first things we can do, too, is go into the autopsy room and get our ammo, or what would it be? The armory key, armory card. Oh. I already used that one, didn't I? Yep. Alright, never mind. So it reminds me of the garage that was in Driver, if you guys ever played that. At the beginning, the opening cinematic to that game. That was actually a really fun game, too. And Driver 2 was awesome. I remember playing that a lot. Really think the games like Grand Theft Auto 3 wouldn't have been around if it wasn't for that. There we go. Oh, we should have another one, I want to say. Man, you guys are so annoying. Back off, dude. You're a dick. There you go. I'll probably hurt again. Of course. We'll go ahead and use up the last 2 rounds of our shotgun. Okay, so the autopsy room's the one with the creepy door. Obviously, There's gonna be tons of zombies in there. I was always nervous. There's always rooms like this they put aside that would make you freak out. And all these bodies on the ground. No, everything's gonna be totally fine. They're not gonna wake up. You got this little thing. Hate it. Give me your card. And I think if you're quick enough, you can bypass a lot of these little holes. Ah, fuck-a-doodle-doo. Oh, really? Both of them? That's a... I'm out of here. I'm messing with that. What are the odds? I gut shot 2 of them and they come after me. Should stitch them together and make like a cat-dog situation. I mean, there's probably a market for that, right? Alright, now we can use this. Beautiful, now I don't have to worry about that. Let's get some ammo. This is the sweetest door in the whole game. Tell me you don't want that door for your bedroom. I do. Pretty awesome. There's some ammo. And since I'm not worried about playing through with Claire right after this, I'm gonna go ahead and take literally everything. Side pack for sure. You definitely want more items. I think I usually do that and I'll leave the machine gun for Claire. I don't really use a machine gun very often. If ever, really. Alright. I think there's another box of shotgun shells in here. Could be wrong, though. It's happened before. Looks like it's pretty well ransacked. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the machine gun. I don't think I need it. Alright, let's head upstairs. Get our next weapon. It just takes up too many item slots. I don't like that it takes up 2 slots, and really it's kind of weak. It takes a lot of rounds even just to kill one zombie. Upstairs we go. And there's a cool little diary up here too. They had a lot of backstories and lore essentially in diary form for Resident Evil, which is really cool. And this is one of the cooler ones. It's talking about one of the security guards at how he ended up witnessing somebody basically getting infected and turning, and pretty cool. First things first, I think there's ammo in here somewhere on this side. There we are. And here's the guy we're talking about. Yep, poor guy. Watchman's diary. Kind of explains the key situation for building those rook pieces and bishop pieces, all that stuff for the keys getting into this the sewer facility. Throat and abdomen have been torn out. It's rough. Alright, so we got ourselves a Desert Eagle Magnum now. That'll come in extremely handy for boss fights, especially Mr. William Birkin. And now we can head back to the interrogation area. Which is the last time... No, it's not the last time. I lied. It's one of the last times we have to go back in there. Actually, I think it is the last time we have to go back in there now that I think of it. Anyway. Go ahead and head out of here. Oh, shoot. Ah, I forgot about him. It didn't even hurt me, but it's more just my pride hurts a little. Real bummer. Yeah, anyway. So, alright, let's head back here. This is the first and only time, yeah. We'll have to go through here. This is a huge police station, too, if you think about it. They tried to play Raccoon City up when you looked in the manual and like read the story or whatever about the game. It tried to make it sound like it was this quiet little Midwestern town. And It's actually a big town, like in all the cinematics in the games when they show it. Might as well just headshot these guys and make my life easy. Otherwise, I tend to want to blow in half, apparently. Hey, bud. Alright, let's reload. Kind of packing some serious heat right now. I love it. Yes, the key's useless. Let's get rid of it. I think that was the last use of our diamond key, if I remember correctly. But there's no reason to come in here before now. I think right now what I can grab is... Shoot. Is it not in here? Usually there's a bundle of wire that you can use to tie the shutters closed. Maybe you can't do that in the normal difficulty level. And there's our buddy. Ah, it's over here probably. I think it's just too dark for me to see it. There we go. Yeah, it's just freaking dark in here, man. Back off, please. Now I'm gonna be limping. Somehow I'm alive. I love it. And maybe we'll take that first aid spray later after I get the stuff that I need to get over here. Alright. Onwards! Wow, that's probably loud. Sorry about that. Last use for the club key. Clear up our inventory a little bit. You essentially swap it out for the cogwheel in here I get in a second anyways. Now this, to me, I mean, it's just another area where you just want to know what happened. Apparently they were filming, like, this is where they have kind of press conferences type thing. Anyway, let's light this guy if we can. Okay, let me fiddle here to get her turned on. Arrgh. Alright, so that wasn't it. Okay, so last combination. I could just go over and look at the thing and make it easy on myself, but I'm lazy. Just there's only 3 things. There's only so many combinations you can do. There we go. And that's with like I was talking about with really wanting to know kind of more of the backstory and what was going on here. That's one of the reasons I really liked Resident Evil 3: The Nemesis, because it kind of shed a little bit more light on that. And we got ourselves some more film. Do I want to take the film? Yeah, well, we'll let that hang out. I don't really need it. Again, like, I'm not going for 100% completion or all items and stuff like that, so I'm not really worried. The nice thing is right now I'm kind of cheating a little bit because since I'm using an emulator and I'm using save states, it doesn't count as actual saves in the game, so that's going to look pretty in the end. Alright, alright. Man, I wish I could get over this cold. But we got what we need. One thing we can do right now is, well, yeah, we'll go this way. There's 2 ways you can get around. You can go through the fire, or the little outside area back there with the staircase, or you can do this one, which is the one I'm going to do, and use the emergency ladder. But yeah, I really hope that Capcom, like I said before, is gonna kind of change their tune and come out with at least some information, maybe some concept art, maybe some, you know, gameplay even would be amazing of the Resident Evil remake. Just to see, you know, make it a little more real. People have been waiting for this for forever. I love Resident Evil 2, and ever since they remade the first one on GameCube, I was hoping they'd move right along and just keep doing the rest of them. But, you know, I didn't. That's okay. We had to wait a long time, but thanks to the fans just being rabid about it, it's finally happening. Now when I step forward, the zombies wreck my party. Yeah. So confused. Yeah, that's where I screwed up, because now they're going to come in the other side, too. Dang. So I shouldn't have even bothered to pick up that wire. Alright, so I made a mistake, you might say. But, whatever. Just get to shoot more zombies, I guess. Let's head upstairs. I shouldn't need to go back through the one side anymore. So that's why I usually plug up the one that goes down, or close up the gutters or whatever, or the shutters to the one that goes down by the basement, the sewer area, because that's the only one I really come in contact with, you know, again. So, oh well, is what it is. And I already used the sweet little crank, so we got ourselves a handy dandy staircase. And this should give us our last block. Yep. Basically swap out the cogwheel for this. Booyah. Fits perfectly. Yeah, of course I'll press the switch. Perfect. Love it when the plan comes together. Look at this. This would be a heck of a fall. Think about it. You're at the topmost part of the police station, 3rd floor or whatever, and you're gonna take a dust chute all the way down to the basement. And it looks like it goes straight down, so hopefully Leon's got some good knees on him. Hoofda.
No!
Well, that sounds unpleasant.
Get away!
Don't swallow that. The animation's gonna look so good. Check that out! That looks just like an eyeball. He's got an eye on his arm, so I mean, I guess that's useful. And that was freaking freaky though, when you first came across that little ditty. Lock appears to be open. Okie dokie. And this is probably the most gruesome death scene, definitely in the game, aside from blowing zombies' heads off. What's up, Ben?
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
So weird.
Bitter irony.
Oh yeah, you get to find out what's going on with the police chief right now.
Co-conspirator.
Like I said, he's awful.
Get that scum. Make him pay.
I like how he holds his pace
Hang
here.
in there, Ben.
What's wrong, you'll say.
My chest. It's burning.
What's wrong?
He needs some milk. Yeah, dude, you got something. There. And he just watches it. I love it. He just watches it crawl away.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. Yep, basically he's getting bought off to keep things away from his
Where are you going, Ada?
guys in the town
To the chemical
in general.
plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Yep. And our first contact with
You
Claire.
read me, Claire. We now have access
She
to the
sounds
back
very
of the parking
bored
lot.
or upset.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I'm sure if he rated her and asked what was wrong, she'd say, I'm fine. Sorry. That might sound slightly sexist. I don't intend it to. It's a joke. Calm down, everybody. Alright, let's heal myself. I might have... Yeah, and then we'll hang on to this guy because we got ourselves a boss fight coming up. Oh, it's a blue one. No one wants a blue herb. The blue herbs don't even want to be blue. We're forced into it. Love it. at one point that you had to disengage this lock, but I must have missed something. Alright. Let's get out of this police station, head to the sewers, huh? Now we're completely done with the police station, I believe. So we shouldn't even need to go upstairs for anything anymore, I don't think. We can get rid of our plugs, and we're gonna get rid of our cord. Oh well. Pointless. Don't need to worry about it. Alright, alright. I got rid of the big creepy spiders. Which, how'd the spiders get bigger? I understand that they might be mutated, or be zombie spiders or whatever, be like harder to kill. But they're gigantic. They wouldn't grow like up 5 million times their size. It's ridiculous. Alright. Handy dandy item box. Get rid of the cord. Get out of here. We do need the rest of our plugs though. Did it glitch? Boy, that'd be a huge bummer. Oh no, duh, I already put him in there. Okay, so what you just witnessed was a phenomenon I call Logan brain farting, or just being an idiot and not remembering things. Obviously, I already put the other two in there. My apologies. I'll calm down now. Okay, so we're good. I wish I had some health to take with me, but it's alright. I should be able to kill him off fast enough that it doesn't matter. Septic pool. Doesn't that just sound inviting? Go kill a monster that's hanging out in the septic pool. Why not? Shotgun right away. We'll use a shotgun. Why not? Because this is kind of a watered down monster. He's not full power, strength, whatever. Yeah, look at him. I call him Twitchy. Because of his hyperactive personality. How you doing, Twitchy? No, that's just disgusting. Get out of here. I don't even want to talk to you. Alright, we need to combine that. I might have to use a magnum. Let's go ahead and use it. Turn me on! Gotta shake, shimmy, and button mash to get those guys off you. Can't believe I had to waste magnum ammo on this little turd. I should just use my pistols. Pistol ammos. There we go. Now, what we need to do is get rid of these turds because they drive me insane. Get off of me. I think I got him. If I didn't, then I guess we'll wait. No more of you? Back off. Alright. So that's our first boss-ish fight. To waste 4 rounds on that turd? It's kind of a bummer. Put in the rest of our plugs here and say hasta luego to the police station. Alright. Alright, so that's going to complete part 3, guys, for the Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below for any other games you might want me to check out. And then keep an eye out for my next parts coming up, where we continue on our journey through the horrible awesomeness of Resident Evil. Ah, I'm getting attacked! But, yeah, thanks, guys. And we will catch you on the next one.